Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Thank you all for joining me. I see a couple new people in the chat, so that's always exciting. Welcome, welcome. And it is always Kevin's fault, yes. I mean, it might be Woot's fault at some point, but it's always Kevin's fault. So, as a reminder, this game is one of those weird little indie games that you find that you always want to play, you never have time to. This one is very much a story, start with little villagers and make them heroes or let them die horribly. We'll continue kind of what we were doing last time where chat will make the choices that I need to decide, and also I now have permission from the game makers to use their music. So we'll have a little bit of music play in the background. So let me know if the music gets too loud or it's too quiet or anything we need to go from there. I'm about ready to sacrifice Kevin. He has too much power. Kevin has way too much power. So let's let this load up. So, as I remember last time, we ended right as we were doing a fairly big fight. You can see Woot over here has 1 out of 8 hit points. And everyone else is actually not hurt hardly at all. I think Kevin took a little bit of damage. But Woot took a bit, so we are going to continue on. We have fought monsters. We're trying to stop the monsters getting stronger at this point. And I think we'll jump right into it and go right to the next area, which I believe, let's see here. I think we need to come back down here. So let's head back down there and see what horrible things happen for our party. And hopefully as we travel, Woot will heal up and he won't die this quickly, but we'll see. Poor Woot is quickly losing the ability to be his boss of the group. Okay, so we have arrived here. Locked assaults. We take out the Gorgons. Let's see. Alright, let's see what we got here. Doesn't want us to fight the Gorgons. Also, I hope that you guys can see, I think my webcam's in a little bit of the way, but you can see more of the choice in the bottom. I adjusted the scaling on the TV, because after I watched my video last week, I realized you couldn't see all the options I was trying to make in combat. So yes, let's go scout this last area, and this should be what we need to unlock the fight. Thank you, Sorcerer Ace, for the tip. I appreciate that. Ooh, the Library of Light. Woot is running out of good books to read. Shall we take this opportunity? I'm thinking so. Looks like Woot's got a couple hit points left, but nothing wrong can happen with him, yeah? Yeah, let's try this. Opportunity. Alright. Shelves are all familiar to Woot, wherever he has time to find them. Books are old friends. They know his touch and timbre of his sights, the clump of his pacing, ply of his fingers. Digging up this library walled away inside a ruin, there was no question where he would spend the fall. Oh, Legendary looks concerned. Unfortunately, he had fallen into the rut of reading he can't climb out of. More of the same. Poor Woot, he tries to read a book and everyone just says impatient. The wizard reads a book and everyone's fine with it, like the wizard has no problem with it, but if Woot tries to read, everyone's like, he's a fighter, he doesn't need to read. There are eyes again, never unlike the ocean. And that chiseled jaw. Apparently he's reading romance smut at this point. And his strapping chest, his eyes like the ocean. Now it looks annoyed. It's a picture book, yeah. Books are life, I agree with that, and I don't know if it's a picture book, it might be. He is a fighter, so hard to say. Hey Woot, you will want to see this. Legendary is distracting him again. Another grizzled veteran showed up. Seriously? For once, can we have the veteran that's not grizzled? Elected to lead, not to read. Yep. My kind of book. I don't know, this book seems a little iffy, especially considering it's in the giant opportunistic library. Apparently the answer to that is no, you cannot have a veteran who's not grizzled. Oh, Legendary, I was reading. You don't mutter a curse when you lost our card game, but look how mad a book gets you. Apparently Woot's also really bad at gambling. I picked number 3. It just all sounds the same. How can I keep reading the same words over and over and not go crazy? Woot reshelves the offending novel. Good for you, Woot. Good for you. Maybe stop reading. Well, what do you suggest? I stop reading? Wow, Woots, you're... That is a very familiar look I'm sure all of us have seen at some point in the past. She does not look impressed with Woot at all. Anyway, I was nosing around here the other day and look what I found. And then she just yeets the book at him. That's, yeah. A fellow gambling addict. Yeah. Saving the little book from a damaging fall, he glares at Legendary and then opens to the marked page. Huh, that's just a map? To the Library of Light? I thought we were at the Library of Light. It's fake, it must be. Even I know it's just a story. Think about it, it's been among these sealed shelves. Who walled it in here? What do they know? We have a call to adventure. Well, I guess we should rule it out. I'll get my gear. I don't know, let me finish the Kilted Stallion first. And of course the sequels. How many are there? Like 16? Do we go on the adventure for the mystery map, or do we stay and read the Kilted Stallion, all 16 verses? I'm thinking we look for the library, but again, I'll leave it up to you guys to decide, one or two. And we'll go make our decision at that point. Let's look at this. Map, yeah, that's how I'm thinking. The map sounds much more interested than 16 verses of the Kilted Stallion. Map. We're going on an adventure. Alright, number 1 it is. We'll get our gear. Alright. Ooh, we can only take 3 this time. We take Chaos or Kevin. Looks like Kevin's still out hiking, so let's go with Chaos this time. It's probably a good idea. And then we'll give Woot a little bit to heal up before he gets murdered by Kevin in the future. Oh, they're splitting up. That's a good sign. Always split the party. That's the best way to do things. Where are you guys going? The Library of Lights. Old pen shop Saba, a wise woman who lived in Skyborough, told me of this. Worth every legend. Every worthy legend has 100 good variants. According to most tellings, the Library of Light was carved holes shaped from a single limb that fell off the Tree of Stars. Most say the Water Song Sorcerer, Howling Farm, brought the library into being. Some storytellers have it that he beguiled the great goddess and tricked her into performing the labors, that he then bound her in a wine flask and cast it out upon the eternal sea. Who's this Howlwig guy? Where'd he come from? In some stories, he ends up shouldering an eternal debt to some lostling or nether beast. That comes with awful interest, I'm sure. There's the one where he visits the spirit realm. I don't remember why, but I don't think anything happens. Maybe he just wanted to visit. It sounds like. The consensus is that he was a seeker of wisdom, someone who saw knowledge in itself, saw knowledge itself as if the greatest treasure, highest goal. The stories have always been like starlight, scattered and small and uncertain. But bound with this magnetic ground that draws the fragments together becomes a single childish hope. This enduring, embarrassing sense of what if. Can you imagine it? A limitless and ever-growing trove of books, every volume that has ever been written, every scroll, every epic. Sounds like a good place to spend a while. They'll arrive the next day. How should they spend the night? Uh-oh. Fire and conversation or pensive stargazing? Fire and conversation will probably lead to them attacking each other at this point, because we've already spurned Legendary once. Pensive stargazing, though, might see a hint in the stars, maybe? We have 1 vote for 1 already. Fire and conversation. Tiny Mini Muffins, welcome to the chats. 1 as well. Alright. Fire. Yeah, I'm thinking number 1 has it. Alright. So we'll go number 1 between Woot and Legendary. They look so happy. At least Woot does. Woot looks oblivious. Legendary looks like she has an agenda, as is normal for her. The fire is high and their friendship deepens. The night gives them courage. But the next morning they'll reach their goal. And find it guarded. Uh-oh. Hey, we have courage again, which means we do extra damage, so that'll be useful for surviving whatever this is. Ooh, look at that. Hill Guardian. A ponderous bulk that moves with an unexpected delicacy. Alright, so we got the big baddie up there. Woot is not doing too bad. He's got almost good health. Okay. So, first thing we do with Woot, of course, is charge in, because he is Woot. And that is what Woot does. I don't know when's the Guardian's turn. We're going to move him right there. And then we'll move Legendary up here so she can get some good shots off with her bow. Ooh. Okay, we're going to do... Yep, just shoot him. And we missed. Good job. Okay, we're going to come with the wizard up here. And as you can see now, you guys can actually see the options I have below. Interfuse. We're going to do that. We're going to do the Mossy Rocks. No, the Mossy Rocks, we're going to Discus and hit him in the back of the rock. There's some damage. Don't attack the squishy people. If you're going to attack anyone, attack Woot. That's why he's here. Woot, stab with your pitchfork, which is useless against the giant rock demon because, yeah. Your shot is terrible. Yes, it is. Alright, Legendary, let's come over here, I believe. Get over the fire. No. Let's just back up and then take a shot. There we go. There's a little bit more damage. And died. Huzzah! That wasn't too bad for a giant rock demon. Alright, Woot has leveled up. We've got Paladin. If he ends his turn by moving, he'll automatically enter Guardian. And if you recall, Guardian was the mode that lets him take opportunity attacks when enemies approach him. Hardiness gives him 30% health, so he might need that, considering how often he's almost been dead. Wolf Call, which we've seen before. After a successful kill, Woot's allies gain 3 speed for this in the following turn. Or we can upgrade Guardian to Vigilance, which gives him 4 reaction strikes instead of 2. I'm thinking Paladin or Hardiness are probably going to be the two that are the most useful for Woot. But Hardness, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Ooh, the upgrade. Hardness. Yeah, Woot having 30% more health might be useful. I mean, he's at 8 hit points now, I think. So I'll give him another couple hit points, which in this game goes a long way. Alright, yeah, let's go Hardness. It's a passive skill, too. Alright, we got a talisman that gives +5 block. Yeah, he might need that, yeah. Let's give that to Woot just so he can block a little bit better. Alright. Raise your head if you knew there was going to be a fight. Did you say raise your head? Raise your hand? Oh. Oh, Woot, it's a good thing you stab things well. Too late, it's not funny anymore. The Howling Farm rather famously recorded that there were 2 ways a traveler was able to locate his library. There's his saying, ever a north-pointing compass tells you its own truth, ever a stranger tells you hers, and an enemy someone else's. But ever a good friend lies. Right, so the standard gibberish, what's the second way? The pitchforks guard higher. IQ test. Yeah, I'm hoping to get him a better weapon at some point in this game. I know this game has some pretty cool weaponing gear, but we haven't found anything yet. Just how big it is. The interior of the library is a symphony of sunlight, playing on a frozen ballad of crammed shelves. Look at the carvings on this wood. Every space is crowded with volumes. How do you begin to pay for all of this? This is what dreams look like. Could you even dream this? Looks like they're actually starting to like each other again after we broke them apart the last time. The library was a dream. That's how it began. Why I studied magic all my life? Same as every magician. I wanted to make my dreams real. I don't understand then. When dreams come true, the heart that was soft for seeds. Soft for seeds. It's an interesting description. Hardens against anything that might awaken it. The library was a dream, and that's what it must remain. Hey, that's Hallwing. He must be the creator of this library. Those who leave it will never find their way back. Loot. We need to leave, Legendary. No, we need to leave. Okay, Legendary. Oh. Something I realized. I guess I'm not sure when. A long time ago, maybe. Grand times I've spent with books. Times I was alone with a novel and a window and a rainstorm. I'm glad we came here. Glad we found it. Saw it all. I've always been afraid to write my own stories. Afraid they'd end up nowhere, matter to no one. I hear you there, Woots. But I think that could be the next dream for me. Oh. Woots, what if we can't go back? In stories, isn't that the rule? That once you you can only visit it once? You know, I've been reading since I was small. Books by heroes and half-crazies. Fiction of all kinds and quality. What I'm thinking now is... it's time I start putting life into my own words. Ooh. Woot leveled up again. Quest complete. Alright, well Woots is now even more intelligent. That was a good move for Woots. So we got Wisdom. Gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age. So it gives him a bonus on everything. Sentinel replaces Guardian. Woot leaps up to 2 tiles in order to intercept up to 2 foes who pass nearby, performing reaction strikes. That gives him like a ranged reaction. Wolf Call, which we've seen before, and then we can upgrade Guardian to Vigilance. Or we can reroll. We've never done that before. It costs 2 points, which I think we have 4 by the looks of it. So we always try to reroll, but we have 1 for upgrade. Thinking the upgrade might be useful. Yeah, that's Guardian ability has been kind of useful, being able to get up within range and getting free attacks on people. Upgrade? Alright, we'll go upgrade this time. So now Woot's slightly better. Let's see, is Kevin still alive? Yeah, Kevin's alive, just up here, all on his own. Not doing much. I'm sure he's probably already caused a war and is going to overthrow the universe, but... okay. Let's send everyone to Kevin. And then it looks like they'll heal a little bit as they travel. You can see Woot's health is going up there. Woot now has 13 health, so that upgrade gave him 5 more hit points. Ooh. There's the Fern Forest. So the question is, if I start this, is it going to... because Kevin's already here. So we send everyone to this. Is Kevin going to fight on his own? I guess we'll find out. He'll be fine, I'm sure, right? Kevin's strong enough. Alright, nope, it looks like they're going to catch up to Kevin first. Ooh, ambushed. Well, that's not good. Alright, let's see what happens to Kevin. Kevin will wait for you. Kevin abbreviates his circuit of the near creek and warped old woods. Skittering fragments of shrine bounce along the still, breezeless leaves. And I can't glance every direction. Something's coming. It's alarmingly close. The Rixil? Uh-oh. Choose. I'm swift, I can rush them. Gives us plus 10 damage. Gotta be patient and escape effectively. Temp health. All set fires. Chaos can be an ally. Plus blazes. Or wonder how many I can kill as I go. Double stunt. I'm thinking Kevin would probably do blazes or stunts myself. I'm not quite sure what stunt means, but it does seem something Kevin would do. Or we could just go in with temp health and be safe. Chaos. Or, yeah. 1-1. Cool. Double stunt. Alright. Let's see if Kevin can survive being ambushed. He did split off from the party alone, so to be fair, if he dies, he deserved this. Eluding his pursuers should be possible if he can get to better known trees, familiar footpaths, but for now, the grisly game begins. Alright, Kevin, let's see what you can do. All heroes, stunt chance times 2. Ooh. We have some other creatures in this one. We have a Dweaver. The head weaves in odd patterns, eyes shine like moons. Hissing, suddenly it looms to strike. And then a Thrusk. Flame-bringing, clattering, it cries out in doubled voices. This is some Mass Effect Husks-type enemies, if you ask me. It's okay to fall back. Retreating may be the only option when overwhelmed. For non-plot missions, retreating will grant XP. Would Kevin run from this? I don't think he would. But dang, Kevin's not an idiot. Nah, Kevin won't run from this. Kevin would charge head on into the creepy looking things. Okay, 1 damage, that's good. It'll power Kevin up now. So let's move Kevin up 1 step and then strike. Ooh, that looks not good. Hey, where are you going? Ooh, that hurt. Oh, there's the one. Okay, let's move up here and strike again. Let's see if we can hit this time. There we go. We got +3 damage because Kevin is now enraged because he's bleeding. Oh, there's lots of them. That's good to know. Or no, that's just the second one. Just moved out of our sight. Okay, let's come down here. 1 damage. Ooh, multi-attack. Alright, Kevin, you got this. It's got 8 hit points. 8 damage. Nothing can stop Kevin. Kevin's impervious to all damage. He almost leveled up too, that's nice. Calamities. Your enemies improve after every fight. So this is something from last time we saw, that enemies get stronger as they go. And it looks like the thrusts now do extra damage, which those are the ones that did multi-attack, so that's a little concerning. We're going to really have to watch those going forward. So yeah, that's one of the Thrixil enemies. It's good to know. Kevin has survived though. Huzzah, Kevin. Good job. Okay. Alright, here we go. 1 false step. Here's a thought. Maybe Sweet Chuck Stone isn't as dangerous as we believed. Famous last words, Chaos. Crash. Whoop. Huh? Word Chaos. Down here. Chaos Step has broken the hidden covering of a hunting pit. And she's fallen, scuffing and scraping into a dark rocky hole. And the wizard falls in a hole. Kevin is the Chuck of this universe. I don't know about that. We'll see, but yeah, he's pretty... I don't think we would have survived that fight playing against 2 things. Well, what happened? How far down are you? Oh, far enough. It's always when we feel our most competent. Our footsteps in dung or disaster, the world will humble us. No, I don't know. Kevin's getting pretty strong, though. We're close to where those things were spotted. If this is a trap, it's going to be a race to get her out. Ooh. We gotta choose what we're gonna do with Chaos at this point. Give me a second. I'll jump down and help her. It looks like we have a 71% chance of Woot being able to help Chaos. Let's be methodical, safe. Tie together a rope or something. Or maybe we just leave her down there and act as baits. So Kevin wants to sacrifice the wizard. Woot thinks he can rescue her, and Legendary wants to think about it. What do we feel? Do we want to be smart about this, or just want to have Woot jump down there? Well, think about it. If Woot jumps down and the fight starts, Woot will be with her, but 2-2? Okay. I'm okay with doing 2 as well. Being methodical about it. Alright, we're gonna go with number 2 for Legendary's choice. Hold still a moment, Chaos. Who dies for the jump? Yeah. They enter the near woods and strips and long vines and boughs. They're able to knot them together. They lower the makeshift rope to Chaos. The wizard now has to make a strength check to get out. And she's able to climb back up. Good job, Chaos. Why do you look so annoyed? We just rescued you from a hole. Come on then, let's forget this ever happened. Oh, that's why. She's self-conscious. She fell in the hole. Silly wizards. Alright, ooh, we got lots of them this time, and those guys are our powered up ones. So we'll have to make sure we try to get those taken out with ranged attacks. Alright then. Kevin, how many hit points do you have? 2. Yeah, this might be a rough fight for Kevin. We got a lamp over there, we have some rocks, and it's Woot's turn. So Woot, go to the door. Open the door. Alright, there's one monster there. Woot, come right here. Alright, we got 2 monsters. Legendary, come over here. We got a nice sight line, and then shoot that one. Alright, Legendary, we're gonna have to talk about you missing and them dodging everything. Kevin needs a nap. Yes, Kevin does need a nap, but he's not gonna take one. He's gonna be uber aggressive because he wants to show up Woot here. Alright, Kevin, throw one of your throwing knives I gave you earlier. Ooh. Oh yeah, watch this. Yeah, these 2 are also rivals, so I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen with that, but it's probably not gonna be good. So, Kevin's already killed one. Now, Chaos, let's have you come up here as well. Alright, and then come over here and help Woot. Oh, it's searching. It doesn't know where we are. That's good to know. Alright, so let's come up here. And then Guardian, you do have a point there. Sorcerer Ace using Guardians, that way they'll attack me when he gets closer. Do I want to open that door yet? Sure, why not? That's all. Alrighty then, we got some more bad guys. You gonna miss that one too? Ooh, took cover. Okay, let's see here. Kevin. Let's have you come up and help Woot. And then wait, or let's go in Guardian. And then you can come over here. Let's see if the wizard can do anything useful. She can infuse the Astro Robe. Alright, can we reach with this? Oh, we can. Let's pin that guy. 1 damage, but he is pinned, so that's useful. Oh, they have magic. That's good to know. Alright. Woot. I don't like that lamp's magically infused. So let's come over here. See, and these things have what's it called? They have range attacks. They're not going to want to get close to Woot. So Woot's going to have to get right up on top of them, I think. Attack the lamp? Maybe. Let's get up over here. Okay, Legendary, let's... Do we have your range attack? We do, but... Actually, let's shoot that one. And it dodged. Okay, we need to get Legendary a better weapon. He is not performing well. Alright, let's come over here. And then Guardian. Now Chaos. Let's shackle... Let's shackle that one. No, we can shackle this one again though. 1 damage, but that's enough. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, Legendary's in trouble. Woot, let's head back over that way now. Now you've run all the way this way. I guess you could have gone through that door. That might have been a better choice, but that's okay. Alright, Chaos. Or no, Legendary, sorry. Let's swap weapons and stab it with a dagger. Nice. And now let's send let's send Kevin up that way and see if we can get a good point going. Alrighty then. Interfuse. I don't think we can interfuse anything with her quite yet. Let's come up over here. Interfuse that. And then let's do Steel Fire. Okay, we'll pass our turn there. Pinned, and it's guarding. So, Woot, come up over here. Give everyone a bit of help there and guardian. Legendary, let's have you back up just a little bit. And then try to take a shot. See if you actually hit. Man, she is not having a good time with that bow today. Not at all. Alright, come on, Kevin. Let's go find the bad guys. Actually, this might be bad. If Kevin gets ambushed from behind, he might die too. Alright. Sure, let's be dangerous. But let's not do that. Let's move the wizard. Nope. Apparently the wizard doesn't want... Oh, it's had its guardian, that's why. Alright, wizard, let's go over here. Let's get you flanking too. Maybe she'll have more sight lines to do more stuff to the bad guy. Yeah, he keeps interfusing, so if I move into his range, he's gonna attack me. He has a pretty good range too, it looks like. But it's better he attacks Woot than one of the others. There we go. Now let's attack this weird looking bug guy. Okay. Alright, Legendary, this is your chance. Can you land one shot this fight? She did it. Good job. I was a little worried there. Legendary was shooting not well. Oh, Kevin leveled up. So, what do we want to do for... Ooh, we can get him upgraded Blood Rage. So he's even more angry. Also give him Wisdom, which doesn't seem very fitting. Untouchable. When Kevin gets a kill, the next attacks against him within one turn will miss. That's quite nice. Or Paladin. I'm thinking, yeah, even more rage for him. Yeah. Untouchable is great. Untouchable does sound really good, but the rage, the extra damage he gets from having... Oh, look, prevents health from dropping to 0 for one turn. So he'll have one turn without being killed off, which could be really helpful for Barbarian. Yes, definitely all the rage. All rage. Untouchable, I definitely want him in the long run, but this is much better for him right now. Ooh, we got a new sword. Vile Bane. Not a bad sword. Which Kevin has new weapon. Well, shall we finally replace the poor Woot's pitchfork that he's been using forever? The tier 0 weapon. Yeah, poor Woots. Let's get rid of your... Let's get rid of your pitchfork. A nice upgrade in damage and block and everything else. Yeah. There you go, Woot. And then a scarf for more armor. Legendary Kevin, probably legendary at this point. I don't think Kevin wants more armor. I think he wants to get hit so he gets that power up. For sure. Yeah, let's give it to legendary. The grave pelts or gravel pelt scarf, even better. Okay. Alright. A named place. It may not be tide turning, but something significant happened here today. We should name this place. You mean Sweet Chunk Stone? I do like I gave her that scarf, and now you can see the scarf on her neck in the next cutscene. It's a nice little attention to detail you don't see, which is just kind of fun. Well, sure, that's the overall place, but what about naming a specific clearing or cliff? You think they have names? Kevin, damn it, Kevin. There's too much Kevin. We have too many Kevins. We're gonna have a universe collapse. I think you may tell your story, however quietly and slowly. Anyway, a little commemoration never went amiss. The top of a nearby mound of stone seemed to fit Chaos's vision. A perfect vessel, strong enough to hold even weighty memories. The earthen witness takes its name this day. Oh, is it going to name it for us? You have an official process for this? What makes one's own? The place will know. The world of Kevin's coming soon. Chaos lights a tiny fire in the crag as the sun stretched out, building small piles and saying a few words. Legendary wondered if she just enjoyed the motion of the ritual a little too much. The wizard hasn't been wizarding very much, so she definitely wants to wizard more. But when she came back down, something did feel different. The company took a moment to acquaint themselves with the earthen witness on their way out. Then continued on, hiding small smiles from chaos. Wizards need a wizard. Yes, they do. Ooh, another calamity. Well, that's a fun-looking enemy. So these are now Seeker 1. They got upgraded. So I'll keep that in mind, because those look like they're going to be lots of fun to try to fight. Alright. We're getting all sorts of stuff upgraded, especially since this campaign said it was supposed to be against Gorgons and not everything else, and we've killed these things now. That's exciting. Keeps us on our toes. Alright, so this is now ours. Woot is full health. Legendary has 1 hit point. Kevin has 3 hit points. I believe now we should have unlocked this place. Heal Kevin. Oh yes, we should be able to, if we stay here, we can heal, right? Secure the stone. Our job isn't done until we restore what's the enemy left in tatters. Secure Sweet Chunk Stone. The site can provide resources now at the end of the chapter. So we can investigate it and find an item, or hurry do things and work faster. Or we need an item. Anyone disagree with finding an item? Yeah, kind of what I'm thinking. This party is starved for magic items at this point. They've been on several adventures and they've got like 2 trinkets and a stick. So they definitely need an upgrade. Alright, let's find the item. A team to comb through the mess at Sweet Chunk Stone to restore its purpose and luster. Alright. Do we want to leave Legendary out of this fight? We want to take her in. Don't leave her out, take her in. No, yes. Alright. So let's take her in then. Plus, if she dies, that could be fun too. Oh, calamities. Your enemies plan their advance over time. We have 6 legacy points now, so that's always nice. There's all sorts of weird stuff in this one. Watchmen get extra damage. Welding 1s and Storm Throw 1s. Let's just... why not? We'll just add everything. What's a little horrible monsters between friends, right? Nothing bad will happen from this. Alright, let's get this event done. Site done. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Sweet Chunk Stone has proven rewarding. The more questions you ask, the closer to the truth you'll ever come. Sweet Chunk Stone will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of the chapter. So, hides, ingots, and spell threads. So we'll get all sorts of stuff from this at the end of this chapter, which will be nice. Bracelets of Illumination. Holy shells from the sea lion that's these married bracelets. Interesting. So this gives us a better stunt chance. Plus 6 stunt chance. Seems pretty good. I'm not 100% see. Percentage chance the attacks will inflict additional damage and stun effects. These feel like a barbarian thing. Magic hand wraps for the barbarian. I think magic hand wraps for the barbarian are going to be the way to go. This way. Warrior? Okay, Woot or... see, Woot or Kevin? What do you guys think? I think it might work for Kevin. Giving him some extra damage on top of already his injured damage is going to make him very powerful. And Woot just got better swords, so Woot should be a little bit more useful. Oh, they have the same stun. Kevin, yeah. Alright, Kevin, you get more magical stuff. Alright. Got that done. Kevin's healed up a little bit, so has Legendary. So let us go adventuring. Alright, let's go scout near Sweet Drum. Let's go. Alright. And I think, unless this opens up... Ooh. Climbing Spruce Timbers has been revealed. Alright, so we got Gorgons here. Looks like we might unlock another one when we finish this. So let us go fight some Gorgons. Looks like everyone's healed up a bit. Kevin's 1 hit point down. Legendary's 3. So let's see if we can survive this fight as well. This should be against Gorgons, so... Block words. Some kind of basement over here. Dinner's me, right? Here's what I'm thinking. Hey, are you all listening? They've been late all day. Late rising, late on the trail, late to recognize sunset, and late spotting this ruin. It's the remains of a smallish structure, and it rests on a cleared rocky slope where trees find little purchase. Woot, what do you know about this area? All I've heard is that it used to be more thickly settled. But there's all sorts of like engravings and stuff in the background there. Someone was born here. Oh, an ancestor of the pumpkin guy. The pumpkin guy. You know, the guy with the pumpkins and six fins. The pumpkin guy. That sounds ominous. It's like the cabbage man, but scarier. Pretty cramped for a fire, guys. Ash on the floor. Someone worked at this table. Knife lines. Stains of sediment. It's chalk. What are these hash marks? Salad fingers. No, we're not playing that type of game yet. And what's in the box? What's in the box? Woot, never asked that question. No, nothing good ever came from that. Remember there's that verse in Opal Knights when Spirit comes to Umberlady's halls? Past the open portal, shadows packed like ravens, plumed, dimmed all discovery, sharply dark and darkness doomed. Spirit's sparklight shimmered spent, snuff dispelled, left all engloomed. If it's now going to Publisher's head, I'm going to be very upset. Spoiler alert. This place isn't like that, I guess, but nowhere is poem perfect. Poem perfect. I do love the night verses. Used to dream myself into them sometimes. Oh, they're talking about night verses. The box is puzzle locked. Huh? One of those magic puzzle locks. Oh, is it words or numbers? Words. Thank all gods. Remind me how these function? Bygone generations were bonkers for these things. Puzzle locks. Lock words, they called them, or words or phrases that spring the box open. The magic lock presents a prompt with a clear slate to write an answer. Good day. The wise wanderer finds home where? I'm sure there's a systematic approach to this. Bleh. Well, air's turning out better than I thought. Could cook dinner and make a night of it. Chalk some guesses. We've still got those wild peppers, don't we? Do we? I hope not. They hauled their gear down the slippery stairs. Legendary pretends to try unclogging the chimney pipes. This forces chaos into dinner duty. Woot's absorbed in the book he digs up. It's full of creative geology. Chaos toils over an alright stew, not sparing the seasoning much though. They shout and scribble guesses in the meantime. Who comes up with the correct lock words? The wise wanderer finds home where? So we have choices now to see how good we are at solving a riddle. The wise wanderer finds home where? Where wandering desires an end, where she's earned one, where there's seasonal rainfall and a mineral deposit. Reading these three, I think it's kind of obvious what the answer is, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys, but I'm thinking it's number one. It fits the rhyme a little bit. But, it could be wrong. It does feel like number one, though. Wise wanderer finds home where wandering desires an end. One. That's what I think. Let's go with number one and see. And plus, the wizard offered the answer. The wizard's got to be able to solve the... Woot's answer is great, yes, but one. Yeah, Woot's answer is educated, but I don't think it's the right one. So let's go with number one. The wizard's never wrong, right? Click. The wizard was right. Here you all are. Searched up and down. My scouting trip got cut short. Gorgons are closing in. Come on. And then Kevin shows up to ruin everyone's excitement. Dang it, Kevin. At least he found us. Whoops. Finds geology book. The answer is geology. Well, what's in there, though? Materials. Looks like good ones. Worthwhile, then. Yeah, I suppose. Ooh, we got more hides. It's always useful. And we got a fight. Ooh, we got all sorts of gorgons. We got a couple of new ones, or at least one new one, the Bogmores. Heaving its overgrown body and mucus plops, its grasping mouth drips and stinks. And we got, of course, the familiar and always fun super boars, angry raccoons, and ritual deer. That's a weird trash man. Yeah, the devil raccoons have been interesting with their weird spines, that's for sure. Alright, everyone. Let's go kill things. Looks like we got a couple doors up ahead, so of course, rule number one, Woot runs in. Every fight needs to start with Woot running in. Legendary can come back here. Actually, let's come here and use your puppy's back. We're not going. Your puppies should be fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, you stay here because you'll have fire arrows. So do silk step just so you can go invisible and turn. And then Kevin can run in over here. And then the wizard can back up Kevin. Alright, enemy's turn. I don't know where the elongated owl now that you say that. No, it's right there. It's right there. You can just see him at Chaos's feet. Alright, Woots, let's go up here. Open the door. Evil Devil Pig. Then we'll go Guardian mode. Draw it out. So that way, Legendary. I'll jump into a fire. So since Legendary's staying next to her, we can use her fire arrows. Let's see if she's better at hitting boar than she is at hitting monstrosities of nightmares. Oh yeah, much better. Alright, Kevin, let's open this door. See what's behind door number 2. Ooh, Blood Rage we have to activate. That's good to know. Immortal Cat followed the adventures. Yeah, I'm still not 100% convinced this cat isn't going to eat our souls at some point, but so far it's been behaving. Oh. And behind door number 1, fireplace. Go, Kevin. Alright, Chaos, let's back up Kevin. Boar's on fire. And attacks. Very nice. That guardian ability is really good. Oop, and there's a ritual deer. Alright, Woots, let's see here. Sure. Oh, I walked through the fire. That's why that happened. Good to know for future reference. Let's go into Guardian. Legendary, can you get an angle on that deer? 62%, that's good enough. Let's take a shot. An honorable death. Alright, got a good hit on the deer. Now it's on fire. We have to remember that Legendary's fire spreads, so we have to be careful with that. Alright, Kevin. Let's open this door. Ooh, there's a big fun thing. Charge, Kevin! And whack it. There we go. Nice, good hit on that. Wizard can come here. And now let's infuse... Let's... Distillery, let's kill them with alcohol. Why not? Yes. Alright, we got Scalding Rain. Let's use that. On the raccoon. Death by burning alcohol. No more evil trash panda. Alright, deer takes damage. Ooh, that was a good hit. Oh yeah, let's just... Kevin, now is not the time for rivalry. Alright, let's go this way. And then over this way so you don't run through the fire again. Can you put out that fire? No. You extinguished the lamp though. Let's go that way. Away from the fire. Alright, Kevin. How many hit points do you have? 3? Sure, Blood Rage. Let's use our Super Rage ability. Wait. I understand. 11 damage. Very nice, Kevin. Good job. Ooh, looks like Legendary leveled up. Very nice. Covetous Demon. Alright, Legendary is leveled up. We have got Crippling Strikes, which lets her hobble enemies. We've seen that one before. Riposte. Legendary will counterattack a successful melee block or dodge. After a successful melee block or dodge. That's nice to have. Thorn Bane. Once per turn, Legendary is refunded an action point after a melee kill. That could be good, but she doesn't usually use melee very much. And then Ember Arrows. As swift action, once per turn, Legendary can move to a tile adjacent to fire within 4 tiles. So she gets a free move to fire. So I guess that's nice. She shoots and then move to where the fire starts up that she shoots at. That could be useful. What do you guys feel? Or do we want to reroll? We haven't done the reroll yet. So that's always an option too. I wish I could give her better aim. She needs a better bow is what she needs. Because she has this little dinky hang crossbow right now. Crippling Strikes. Hobbling enemies so they can't reach us is a useful ability, that's for sure. Yeah, I think so. Let's go Crippling Strikes. That should be useful. And then if she does hit, they can't reach her, which will be useful. Okay, we got an Earth Shell Ring, which gives her +5 block. Let's see. We gave the block stuff to Woot last time. So let's give it to Legendary this time, because she's got the lowest block, it looks like, out of everyone. So let's go Legendary with the ring. Alright. Kevin says dinner's almost ready. He decided to go with the pear thing. Venison seemed a little unappetizing tonight. Well, if you did just kill a demon deer, so yeah, eating venison might not be a good idea. Ever notice how they keep glowing after they're dead? Uh-oh, the wizard wants to dissect the evil deer. That's probably not a good idea. Doesn't surprise me, it's like fireflies. That makes sense. Woot, good job. Way to contribute to the conversation. What, you've never crushed fireflies as a kid? I did not. I feel like I've seen this conversation in D&D several times with the fighter trying to say things to the wizard and the wizard just being like, you're an idiot. You weren't the least bit curious? Anyway, they fade out eventually. Ooh. Scleroped. Eat it. Yes, if only. If only. Oh, it did eat it though. And it's probably gonna power up after eating the dead super deer of woe. Hey, look at that. The evil trash pennas are now stronger. +1 armor. Best viewers. Alright. So we're still alive. That's always a good sign. I feel like we're doing pretty good. Everything considered. Alright. And now I believe that's all the areas explored, so we can finally go here. Place that we've been trying to go since the very beginning of this entire adventure. So let's head that way, and that should give us enough time for everyone to heal up. It looks like Legendary and Kevin still need hit points. And for those of you joining in, all the characters were named by chat, so hence why we've got Woot, Legendary, Kevin the Small, because Kevin's a recurring theme now, and Chaos. So we're gonna head to the Sweet Stooped Luggery. This is the final fight of the chapter. When this fight is over, the chapter will end. Make sure you're ready. And there's 3 parts to this chapter, so after this chapter there'll be a time lapse, I believe, and then we can continue on after that. So let us go traveling. All right, so we are traveling, going on to this next area in the big fight of this first part of this campaign. Ooh, an incursion. Okay, we got Gorgons in great numbers, move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folk before them, leveling homes and hallowed places. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they are defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by defenses you've built. Their numbers will wear down. Once incursion sizes reaches 0, the enemy will dissipate and the incursion will be over. So I think we're gonna have to deal with this incursion first. Where's the incursion? It's here? Well, that's not too bad. Let's see. Control your town, rooting or sorry, destroying, fight incursions by gathering heroes at the site they're attacking. Alright, so the incursion is there. Let's check the map and make sure we're not missing something obvious. Alright, let's go and take out some Gorgons, yeah? Alright, Yonder Town. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside of them. Blue, burned hate that frenzied them, that left them standing, then left them still. So let's try that again without stuttering all over it. Blue, burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. A stone sentence, worse and even more deadly than any venom. Today we would finally find out where it came from and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Sweet Sloop Luggery looks mostly intact, but we should still stay ready. Legendary, anything? Nope, just following you. Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly. Yeah, I'm with you. Kevin speaks wisdom, even though we didn't give him a wisdom perk. Good job, Kevin. Alright, their approach, the town of Sweet Sloop Luggery, is completely silent. Alright. Explore the town. Looks like we're almost full health with everyone. Kevin's got a couple hit points down, which is good. It'll give him a nice boost with damage. So we've got building over here, building over here. Let's send Woots to this building. Check, see if we see anything inside. Brain basket, tentacles. So nothing there. Now let's send you over here and over here. We get an angle to there. Kevin can come up here. Split the party immediately. What better things to do? And the wizard can come over here. There we go. Alright, I don't see anything in here, so let's come out here, Whoops. Oh, we got people. A stone clock. What is that? Oh, it's a statue, so we just get cover for by it. That's good to know. Let's come out here. Now Kevin can come up here. Oh, the people have turned to stone. That's good to know. The still markets. And now we see the stakes, don't we? This is what will happen, and how many more are there? There's tracks. They go up to the barn door. Hey, have you guys heard the story of the Garden of Souls? Whoever did this could still be inside. Daru. The nice noise from the first episode, which is always good to see coming back. Alright, we've got evil deer, demon trash pandas, giant blob guys, and devil pigs. Okay, we're ready for this. This shouldn't be too bad. So they said the barns. They're probably over here. Just check the map, make sure there's nothing else weird. Alright, whose turn are we on? We are on Woot's. Evil frog. Okay, Woot, go right to the door. As Woot does. Legendary, let's get you over... It's campfire. So let's get over here and light that campfire. See if we can get you some fire arrows. Kevin will come up here with Woot's. Get him some defense. And then the wizard can come up here where she has range to all of her infusions. Oh, there's a bad guy. I was wondering if there was going to be one over there. Alright, so we got 2 baggies in here. Alright, Woot, open the door. Let's see what scary things are in here. Okay, we got a devil deer. Nice. Look here and attack. 6 damage, not too bad. Alright, let's see here. Light lamp. Is that an action? Single action. So that lights up. Now she has fire arrows, and we'll shoot the devil pig. Very nice. Hobbled and 4 damage. That is not bad at all. So Kevin, come up here and attack the deer. 7 damage from Kevin. Alright, 1 deer down. Alright, let's see here. Let's infuse this pot, because I have a feeling they're going to be coming from that doorway. Infuse the pot. There we go. And then, ooh. We have Sharknado as an ability. It's probably right there though, so we don't want to use that quite yet. Shark Trap. That looks fun. Let's do Shark Trap. Let's see what happens. Nice. That's a useful ability to have. Oh, Trash Panda's behind us and attacking the wizard. Oh, of course you are. Alright, Woot, let's come over here. Actually, let's have Woot start heading up toward that door. Because you can take a shot, I believe. There goes, take a shot at the Trash Panda. And it dodged. Good job, Legendary. Good job. Put Kevin over here. And let's move the wizard over here where she's not out in the open. And then let's infuse campfire. Alright, Kevin took another hit. Ooh, there's the giant evil frog boy. Got it. Alright, Woots, let's come over here. And Guardian. Let's see if the frog comes to us. And you can come up here as well. And maybe, just maybe, you can get a shot. Nope, it's out of range. Okay. We'll wait. Kevin, go take care of the crash raccoon. Alright, this attack. 8 damage. Kevin's becoming very powerful. I'm a little worried for exactly how powerful he is going to be. Let's have you come up here. Let's wait. Let's let the frog boy move. There we go. Ooh, nice. 9 damage. Immediately dead. Very nice, Woot. Alright, check out the barn. Let's head up here. And here. Check out the barn. Unless it, oh, it's this barn that wants us to go check that. We got it. So let's head that way. And get ready for probably a boss fight, I'm assuming. Try to get closer to your infusions. Double kill. Yes. Alright, wizard. Go here. Now we're going to use that rock. And then we're going, I don't want you to dream step quite yet. Alright, Luke, come to the door. Open the door. Charge ahead. Good loot. Alright. So I'm thinking let's just get everyone up into position before this door kicks in, probably. Kevin, run as far as you can. Chaos. That's stream step over to here. And move right there. There we go. Let's withdraw our magic from there. And then Woot can charge forward, so that way he's in his normal spot. Welcome Infinity Zen, welcome to the stream. I think we're on the last fight of this first part of the campaign. Kevin's scary, Woot's still alive, so we're doing good. Alright, it's legendary, let's move you over here. And wait. Kevin, let's move you up to the door. Kevin's got 3 hit points. Kevin might not survive this now that I'm thinking about it. But he'll be fine. Kevin won't die. Nothing can kill Kevin. Let's use those buckets. Just in case. Now Woot can come up here. And open the door. Ooh, folk card, the Gorgon. It's shimmering fluidly, its silent slithering approach fascinates the mind as it haunts the heart. And the evil demon deer. Ooh, that's big looking. Alright then, kill the Gorgon by Kevin. Staring contest. I'm pretty sure staring at the Gorgon's a bad idea. Let's see, it's Woot's turn. Yes, so let's see, it looks like there's a wall there. Maybe. Let's have you run into there. You run up here. And Guardian. And you can run over here. Get some positioning. Alright, there's the demon deer. Kevin can take that out, no problem. Hitting toxin, 1 damage. Ooh, 7 damage. Alrighty then, let's see here. Whose turn is it? Woot's turn? Alright, Woots, you cannot get within range of that thing. Not yet. So let's come up here. And go into Guardian. Legendary. You cannot shoot because that's a wall. But if you come over here, this should give you fire strikes, maybe? No. Don't miss. Hey, she hit the bad guy when it mattered. That's what we want. Good job. Now Kevin can come over here. And now the wizard. What's the wizard going to do? Infuse the lantern. I want to infuse the carts. Let's throw a cart at the bad guy. Chaos is gonna die too. Chaos is fine, it's fine. Splinter burst on the cart. Ooh, is that gonna hit Kevin? Yes. Alright, maybe we won't splinter burst the cart. Let's hold that for 1 turn, just in case. Ooh, that's a good hit. Missed me though. Alright, Woot. Start working on this Gorgon. Very nice. 5 damage. Alright, Legendary, it's all up to you. The thing's got 4 hit points. Surely you can kill something with 4 hit points. 3 damage, not bad. And now Kevin for the win. Alright, Kevin, full on Blood Rage. 9 damage. There we go. Kevin's way too powerful, 100%. Oh, we got Owl Knee Pads. Increases potency, which damage added to infusion attacks. So this definitely goes to the... Oh, why does it not have an option to go to Chaos? It should go to Chaos. Kevin will never die. Well, let's leave it for Legendary for now. Elongated owl promotion slippers. Alright, wizard leveled up. Chaos has grown stronger. We have Mythweaver, which gives her advanced infusions for statues and ruins, as well as books and textiles. We got Tinker, which once per combat is swift action grants 3 armor and 2 warding to herself, so she can buff herself. Ignite, which lets her create infused blazes on a tile, so she needs to start fires. And then upgrade slice swipes, which first enemy enter adjacency with chaos each turn takes 3 shreds, so it lets her cat attack. So we can even make her elongated owl now rip into enemies when they get close to the wizard. That actually could be really useful for the wizard. Having something to help fight the bad guys is never a bad idea. What do you guys think? Thinking upgrade shy swipes is gonna be really nice. Give her some range or some defense when things get in her face. Especially since, you know, she's down to 2 hit points, which is a pretty good hit for the wizard. Upgrade shy, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yep. All right, we will go with the upgrade. Take a quick hydration break. Got water to sip it now. All right. So, shy swipes. That could have gone worse. Yes, but we're well on our way to becoming legends ourselves, aren't we? Oh, Kevin's got delusions of grandeur already. We're gonna have to put him down. The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then, uh-oh. It grabs Kevin. No! The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks up Kevin like he's a straw doll. His weapons fall uselessly from his hand as it pulls him in. Kevin, don't panic! A voice leaks from Kevin's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone's fretting and plucking a fiddle who's never picked one up. Still your cells, bone sacks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die. You are not alike to us, weak lungs and small minds. Stacks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives so noisy? Kevin Dunn got his brain hijacked. Gotta roll higher on wisdom saves there, barbarian boy. Be wise now. Or no, sorry, wrong voice. Be wise now. Will you survive if you hurt him? You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon. The Master Ulstrix has promised us silence. The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle invades Kevin's ear. Oh no, he's being invaded by a tentacle. This has gotten weird now. Stop. Legendary leaps forward, lifting a nearby pitchfork and hurling it. Stop, I said. Flying pitchfork is flying. And still flying. Third base. Poor Kevin. The tines of the fork sink into the beast's neck. Grag. Kevin falls free of its tendrils. As Chaos and Woot rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Legendary supports Kevin, helping him to stand. You're here, Kevin. You're alright. A strange, stony affliction spreads from Kevin's ear. Uh-oh. Kevin? This isn't over. I saw its mind. The stone was in its claws. Kevin takes the stone from Chaos's palm, turning it in front of his eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn's walls. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with Gorgon blood. Epichrist. Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epichrist. This town, Sweet Stoops, Gluggery, this petrified people, even this monster, all figures on a larger story. The Epichrist glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master, Ulstrix it's called. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstrix wants. and make sure he doesn't get it. Ooh, negative 25 charisma and plus 35 loner. And legendary age 10 years. So he's becoming even more of a barbarian. No charisma, likes to be on his own. Has a nice blue scarring tattoo now. Alright. 11 years of peace follow. Got some inventory. We have victory. Safe tile 7, 1 town. We destroyed all the bad guys. Very nice. Your victory has undermined the enemy's plans. They've been weakened. Hey, it took away the evil trash raccoons. That's always nice. For Scotland. Yes, become legendary. I agree. During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Kevin's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in Sweet Stoop Bluggery Barn. It's like full-on stone mask going on there. Chaos wondered what other things the Earthen Witness had seen, so she hiked up on a clear night. The fire smoke swirled into fantastic shapes, though any actual tales proved hard to follow. Business boomed in Sweet Shar Quarry when Six Fens built a new town near its center. Woot would come for loads of stone and tell the quarrymaster stories from his favorite fights. Oh, Woot. Strongma. Chaos spent a month tracking a golden stag. As she finally raised her weapon for the kill, the stag looked her straight in the eyes and laughed. Chaos went home with a prize greater than any set of antlers. She got mocked by a golden deer? How's that a prize? Freaking wizards are weird. Alright, we have gear upgrades. So we can upgrade her staff, which I think is probably a good idea. So let's see what we got here. So to upgrade her staff, we'll give her more damage. Armor, that's probably a good idea too. Yeah, definitely armor. Don't have enough resources for all of it, so we can't craft all of that, but let's look at armor for her. Ooh, that's cool looking. Patch shawl and long shirt of traveling mystics. Gives her, she has 0 armor, and that's always a good thing. What about robes? Do we have that? We do have robes too, so I like that one. That one looks cool, I think. Definitely. We have a few bit of everything. I think this will take all of our hide. I think the wizard probably be able to craft one thing. Yeah, I think so too. I think the wizard's the one that definitely needs the armor the most, though. Giving her a bit more armor should help her survival. Unless we want to give Kevin a better weapon. That could be fun. So there's quite a bit of different weaponry in this game too, which is kind of nice. Tier 3 weapon. Nice. Yeah, let's go with the wizard's robes. We'll get her some cool looking robes. So that would actually, yes, much cooler looking robes. Because that will benefit her a lot. Create. Alright, wizard's more armored. Let's look at legendary. And let's see, can we get her a better bow? No, we cannot. Everything takes hide, apparently. Or no, that takes heartwood. Let's see, what about this? Yeah, alright, so we'll just go with that, because we don't have a lot of everything else. So, new threats. Chapter 1 completes. Woot volunteers his free days to deciphering the Epicrest. If this is true, it hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in his research slides into place. There's history here. And now he can now guess where the enemies might be. It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. No, you're not getting it. Let me put it more simply. Imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Find a geology book. I got this. Raise an army. Right, an army, out of just normal folks. I suppose I'd start with a grand idea, a way for them to become, you know, what everyone wants to be, heroes. A symbol. You want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. I don't think Kevin has forgiven Woot over after 11 years of peace. So you're saying our Ulstrix, our master of Gorgons, needs this thing. What is it? Some kind of divine spear? As a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it? Yes, that's what I believe. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear, and why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstrix? Interesting question. What I know is what I learned from our stone and our meager archive. I was able to find other records of Epichrist, rubbings. That was my first clue. An Epichrist is like an ancient storytelling device, a way for telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think, but anyway, sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends, you know, that tall tale. It's what you get after too much ibuprofen. Yeah, I can see that, definitely. Let's see. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know, the tall tales, kinds of a poem or a song in some place. Queen of the Seas? No, but get to the point. Our stone tells almost the same story, almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps. So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is. But they've got a pretty big head start, so I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We all changed, remember? All the havoc these things caused, and we couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time, aren't we? We'll fight for all free life. We'll fight wild and doubtless, clear-hearted. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Some ominous looking shadows in the background there. Alright. 350 days left. Clear Gorgons to get more time. So it looks like we've got some changes to the world. We've got, we can recruit a new hero. Definitely get a new recruit. I have a feeling we're going to want some more people on the board. Plus, look at Kevin. Nothing can go wrong with another recruit. Let's go. Okay. Oop, spur of the moment. Legendary and Chaos making absurd bets. This is gonna go well. Chaos, so festival's not your scene. I thought we'd have poets here, storytellers. That song they're singing is so unoriginal. Oh well, I'm going for a refill. Yeah. By all means, enjoy yourself. How about a nice calm game of dice? Uh-oh. Much later. That was a profitable night for me. It was lucky. Honestly though, do you have a secret? I've never seen someone roll that well. No secret. I get on these streaks sometimes. Cards, dice, coins, but now that you mention it. I've always wondered what would happen if we just were to just pick a direction. A direction? Just pick a direction and go. If I'm really on a hot streak, well, I bet we'll find a magic item somewhere. Magic item? Seriously? Alright. Fine, it's a bet, and winner gets to change the loser's name. Oh, but we can't leave now. I have to spend my winnings. So do we want to bet that Legendary is feeling lucky enough to find a magic item at the cost of her name? Or do you just want to call it good and just keep playing dice? Number one? I think number one sounds much more interesting than number two, but that's just me. 1-1. Alright, let's see. Bet for blood. Or I wonder what Legendary's name's going to change to if he doesn't find a magic item. This could be interesting. Alright, number 1 it is. Spur of the moment. Let's go. Oh, I think Woot is going on his own now. Maybe? Story continues. Alright, spur of the moment. Kevin the Large. Welcome, Sparkle Queen, to the chat. Yes, number 1 definitely seems interesting. Most interesting of all the choices. Kevin the Second. Alright, spur of the moment. I see the edge of the forest. So this forest has an edge. That's nice. The rivalry between these two has not died out over 11 years. You think you're giving up? We've been going for weeks. Come on, it was a joke in the first place, wasn't it? Keep walking until we find a what? A magic item? What even is that? We had our little competition. Neither of us won, alright. Time to go back to our lives. Alright, but can we at least check out that castle first? Where there's presumably a magic item. I feel like Legendary's cheating in this, but we'll see. Follow me, Chaos. Alright, keep things simple. I say we go in the front. Or I think climbing a window or something, my bones are on edge. So we want to go in the front door or go secretly? I mean, it's a ruined castle. There's probably no one home. I'm sure it's fine just to go in, right? But it's up to you guys, too. Want to be careful about this and not go through kicking in the front door. 2, 1. Got a vote for each so far. Front door. Front door, I mean, look at it. There's nothing in there. It's a ruined castle. There's nothing that can go wrong, right? There's no curses or dark evil things that can happen. No spell check, yeah. You have to watch your chats. It doesn't help you with it. Number 2. So we got 2 for 2 and 2 for 1. Tiebreaker? Anyone? 1, 2. That doesn't help. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. Alright, 2 it is. We're gonna go through the window or something. Thank you, tiny muffins. They climb through a crumbling window. Certainly like to make things hard. I'm thorough. I always start at the top of a problem and work your way down. Goes for castles too. Well, fine. That makes some sense. Yes, it does. People really lived here? I wouldn't. How much would you have to invest, like, all the time just to keep it standing? True, but the benefit is, you have a castle. There's a pretty big gap you can see through to the lower level. Of course, you might not keep the castle if... Little trove, collected from who knows where. Does it look magical? Not even a little bit. Tell you what, though. It does look guarded. Ooh, that's one of those weird cyberpunk or steampunk things. So we got Stoicism. All heroes gain +1 warding. And we got a new enemy, the Butler. All its movements are measured and soft. Elegance and ill-meaning. That's a mean-looking thing. 70%. It's got a lot of hit points, too. Alright, let's see what we got. We got fire arrows over there, which we can't use yet. So let's do... Let's move you over here where you got some cover. You can take a shot at the big scary thing. It was a butler in the pantry with a pan. Yes, it was. Alright, Kevin. Do what Kevin does. Just charge. And attack with your weird stony face. Ooh, that was a good... That was weird. Kevin absorbed something from this. That's interesting. Oh, look, he gets second attack now. That's useful. That's 14 damage in one turn from Kevin. That's... Oh, that was a stunt ability. Nice. That's good to know. Wizard, we're going to come here. We're going to grab some fire. And we're going to steal fire to you. And burn you with some fire. Kevin equals God. Yeah, if Kevin doesn't ascend to true godhood by the end of this, I'm going to be kind of surprised. It's remarkable to find one alone like this up here. We'll be curious what directed its decision, if decision is even the right word. Let's not be the mice who play too long in the cat's garden. GG's, yes. That was oddly easy for a big, weird, mechanical butler thing. We can grab some of these materials, right? But then... Right, that's what I mean. Then back the way we came. A short while later. So, looks like I won the bet. Seems you did. What do I owe you now? Something weird? I get to rename you. Uh-oh. He was a friend you killed before he could talk. He wasn't a friend. He looked all sorts of menacing, and if he was friendly, that's his own fault for rolling so bad in initiative. Oh, I thought that was a joke. Nope. On the journey back, the weather turns. There's a tea house not far. They didn't make it in time and are soaked in the storm. But the tea house is dry, the fragrant teas, and later the mugs of mulled whiskey are hot. Here's one more round for you, Gabog. Think you have something? Just rain. We get so busy sometimes, we don't think about the rain. It's one more obstacle, it's weather, it's worry. Right now, I think it shows how good luck might fly inside dark clouds. Even here with you, think back to our journey's beginning. Fortune is the spur of all moments that strikes restless hearts and sparks an adventure. Luck is the people you share it with. You've had too much. You haven't had enough. One more then. Oh, we got some ingots and some fabrics. Legendary has leveled up as well. She's now a blue horn hunter. So we've got endurance, gets +2 armor, +1 warding. Flash cone, once per combat throws down a flash cone that blinds enemies and deals 2 magic damage. If thrown at an ally, they'll be hidden. Piercing shots have 3 pierce, that's super useful. We already have a vote for 3. And upgrade arrows, which we saw earlier, where you can cause a fire to spawn. So we have a flashbang, we have piercing shots, a little bit better armor, or better fire arrows. Piercing shot sounds fun, and 3 pierce will be really good when we come up against heavily armored enemies. The 2 for 3. 3, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Let's go for piercing shots. Maybe then if she wins, she actually hits. If she does, she can do a little bit more damage. Alright, calamities, our Droven have extra armor now. 6-3. Launch down +1 armor. We're getting quite a few modifiers to our enemy pool here, aren't we? Alright, let's continue walking. And Woot's over here doing what Woot does, I guess. Silly Woot. I don't know why he's separate from everyone else, but oh, he's just gonna wander on his own. Overland tasks, so keep your heroes busy. Big dude looks British. Time is an important resource in Overland. Climbing cards draw incursions and infestations happen over time, making your foes stronger. You won't let any of your heroes idle. If you have heroes without assigned tasks, consider using them to scout other tiles, build defenses on tiles, secure cleared sites, or build bridges. Interesting. So let's actually try that. So let's see, Kevin. What can we have Kevin do? So this is Kevin's stats. Guardian done. Let's see here. Let's probably keep traveling here. Scout. Let us have... Let's have Kevin and Chaos Scouts there. And then we will have Woot and Legendary go there. There we go. Split the party, why not? Nothing bad can happen from splitting the party. Besides Kevin, nothing can kill Kevin. Ooh, we got new recruits. Med 4. We do not want Med 4. Bookish coward. Let's not do a coward. We want goofball. Poet. Decisive romantic. Aloof poet. Nothing ever goes wrong with splitting the party. Right? Famous last words. So let's see here. Let's reroll a couple times, see if we can get someone interesting looking. That's a big looking dude. What class should we go with? I guess that's a good choice. We have 2 warriors, a wizard, and a hunter. We want another wizard or another hunter? What do you guys feel? I tend to think we need another hunter myself. Oh yeah, he is a coward. I do see that, yes. Interesting. Yeah, let's not go with a cowardly romantic. Hunter, I agree. Let's see here. Poetical romantic. Aloof snark. A Dagon. That's always a fun looking person. Bring an Ember. Wind Dimmerwake. Some of these names are passionate intellectual. That sounds like a good hunter. But we're gonna get rid of that weird looking beard. Give you an actual decent looking face. One of those had a frying pan. I did see that one did have a frying pan. Wonder, can we... Not the loincloth, friend of Rapunzel. Maybe. Jonar. What do we want to name him? I saw Kevin 2 was what we wanted to name the last one, but I don't know if I want another Kevin. That might be too many Kevins for our party. Guess we just hit random a bunch of times. See what name it tries to give us. Chris Pine. Lars. No, we can't use Chris Pine, because if we use Chris Pine, then I'm using real people, and then I might get yelled at. Lars, Gordon. I like those names. Those are nice, normal names, considering the rest of the party's named everything else. Pine Chris. I don't know about Pine Chris, even. Gordon might not be bad. He looks like a Gordon, doesn't he? I feel like Gordon might be a good one for him. And then we'll have... I can't even pronounce that one. Fierstein. Good job. Gordon. Yep, we're gonna go with Gordon. Why not? We have a bunch of weird named people and then a Gordon. Let's see, any other change we want? Let's give him a different hairstyle. Oh, there's a lot of hairstyles in this game. What's a very Gordon hairstyle? Gordo. We can call him Gordo for short. Let's see here. Not spend too much time on this, but we'll give him an interesting hairstyle. Why not? Bump. There we go. We can go full pompadour and change his hair to red. Why not? How's this look? Dreadsmon, yes. Man bun? I don't know, man bun might be too much. He's a hunter. That's playing a little bit too much into the cliche of the hunter, I think, with a man bun. So let's recruit Gordon, the new recruit. Alright, Wet Bandits of Kevin has reached Baronfall. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. That was a big stick, Gordon. Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want, I could sign your, an Irish and a Scotsman. Huh? Listen, what if I told you that my father was a renowned cowherd? Blood feud. Not because he was good at cattle, but because he beat a bull god in combat and won him good fortune. That's impressive. than Grandpa. Legend is, he threatened the flood so severely that it turned its tail before it reached Baronfell. He's looking for the six-fingered man. Maybe? You never know. I mean, everything else in this game might as well have a six-fingered man. Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've heard that story. The point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. It beats behind my eyes such that I can barely sleep these days. And so I've been searching for a chance, any chance, to prove I belong to this lineage. Let me join you. Wow, no arguing with destiny, I guess. Good job, Woot. Alright, we want Gordon to be a hunter. Definitely Irish. I know the blood beats behind his eyes and he must live up to his lineage. Definitely. Alright, Gordon, you are a hunter. Ooh, sneaky. Alright, so we got him there. So let's get Gordon ready with these two. And we'll keep going with there. Passing some days. Looks like we're getting closer to an incursion. Which is good to know. Alright, Gordon is now ready for adventure. So we got Quelling Moss, which you've seen before, is the poison damage. The Flashbang. We've also got a new one, Fox Flights. Has +1 speed. Once per combat as a swift action, activate to dodge the next two attacks against him. That's not too bad. Gives him a free double dodge if you prepare for it. Quelling Moss. He gets poison or flash cone. Oh, sorry guys. The fox matches Gordon's hair. I do see that, yeah. So we have 2 votes for 1. Fox. You dodge a fox, can you dodge a ball? Yes. Alright, let's make Gordon super hard to hit. That's a good way to play him. Because Legendaries obviously does not have any skill in that way, so maybe Gordon can help her in the long run. Or maybe she can retire and he can take her place because he's young and not old now. Because I think she's... we can check after this, but... she is 35 years old now. Woot's 33, Gordon's 25, Kevin's 35, and Chaos is 37. So everyone's aging. They're all about between 18 and 20 when this adventure started, which is kind of cool. Okay, so now you guys can do stuff as well. So now let's go here. When do they retire? I think it's 40 or 50, I believe. Kevin aged rough. Yes, he did. I know that as the adventure goes on, you'll start to see like gray in their hair and stuff like that. So then they'll retire. Then later you can recruit them for help or recruit them as experts in the areas and stuff like that. So it's actually, I'm looking forward to that part because that could be kind of fun. So let's send these 3 to this new spot. So these guys have arrived here. It looks like there is some Gorgons here. So that's good. So that's strength 5. I think Kevin and Chaos can take on some Gorgons. Who has a great beard ball? He does actually, doesn't he? I don't know what that is, but... Redbeard Uno, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Wildermyth, which is a weird D&D adventure game. And chat is making all my decisions, which is fun. Meet up with the others. You think they want to meet up before they take on the level 5 Gorgons? Might be a wise idea. So let's... yes. Alright, we'll play it safe. Sounds dangerous. Yes, it is. We haven't died yet. We're on part 2 of a 3-part campaign. So we haven't died yet. Everyone's still alive. We only have... Kevin over here has a small growth on his face, but it's nothing serious. He'll be fine. He's a barbarian anyway, so he'll be fine. So you're saying have these guys meet up with these ones? Guess we do that. Let's group up the party for now. Just to play it safe. For now, we did discover, we know the Gorgons are there, so when the incursion happens in 30 days, they should be coming from here, hopefully. Alright, looks like, ooh, we got a Mothringy there. That could be fun. Alright, so Looks like we've got some options here as well. Craft, gather, let's gather here. Gather everyone up. Alright, so we got a clammy. So it looks like we're getting some evil boars are getting stronger and do more damage. The weird flying bug things have more health, and then these lizard guys have extra health, which we never fought these yet. They do look interesting to fight though. We have 7 legendary points. I think we're gonna save those for now. And see how much stronger all of our enemies get. We've got some good buffs to our angry boars, don't we? I'm sure we'll be fine. Nothing bad will ever happen with angry demon boars. Why are you guys all going here? Alright, here's our incursion. Watch out for the pincers. Yes, definitely watch out for the pincers. So they're up there. Oh, they're a ways off from us, aren't they? So let's take our heroes and send them this way. I don't know if they're going to get there in time. Let's go to Sweet Drum. Gather everyone at Sweet Drum, so that way we're close. We're a ways off, aren't we? Alright, let's see if we can get there in time. We might actually be losing some people this time. Incursion size. Alright. Let's go, let's go. That's my doggo. So yeah, you can see they're getting closer to this area. They've arrived at Sweet Drum. We'll ruin this site, requiring it to be rebuilt. 20 days until it's ruined. All heroes in this tile. You don't have heroes here, so 4 farmers. So we try to take them out with these heroes and 4 farmers. I think we can take out some Gorgons. Let's go. Alright, incursion. The Gorgons have come. Bleak bellows rise from all around, of beasts full of bloodlust and indigo bile. How should the defenders respond? All these hills will remember us. Alright, we got a choice, guys. Number 1, charge in the battle, take the fight to them. Use our knowledge of the lands to parry their approach. Or stay hidden until the last moment, fight with cunning. Looks like options 1 and 3, we have a 70% chance of succeeding. Option 2 only has an 18% because we don't know much about this land, so maybe let's not do option 2. Unless you guys want to, in which case we'll survive. I don't think we do. We've only got an 18% chance on knowledge of the land. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance. 18%, you can still survive on 18%, but 76, you want to stay hidden in ambush when they get close? I think that might be the best. Looks like we've got a few archers. Pick number 3, my lord. Definitely. Alright, let's go number 3 and see if we can survive this next fight. Don't be throwing math in the chat. I can't do math on a fly. Listen here, tiny muffin. We're not gonna die. We're gonna go 3 and hopefully survive. Maybe. But we have some expendables. They can be sacrificed. So let's go 3 and see what happens. Alright. Concealed amid their surroundings, they elude the frustrated eyes of their enemy. Choosing the moment to strike is up to them. Ooh, stealth. All heroes begin in the Gray Plane. And all flanking attacks deal +2 damage. Ooh, we got lots of people on our turn this time. We got lots of bad guys. More devil pigs, trash pandas, a big frog guy, and a deer. Alright, looks like we got a few strong guys too. Here we go. Let's see what we got. So we are all hidden in here. Bad guys are out there. Gordon. We got all sorts of people now. Door there, and the big guy up there. Okay, let's have Roots charge toward the big guy, I believe. Yes. Kevin isn't here, we're gonna lose. No, we can survive without Kevin, it's fine. Let's have you go right there. And volley of arrows. Why doesn't my archers get volley of arrows? That sounds cool. Release flights. Well, that's a super ability. That was cool. So she's not hidden. But, ooh, she has another attack too. This archer is significantly better than any of the ones I have. That's not fair. Let's send Legendary, who's our archer, over here. And now let's shoot Evil Raccoon. And a dodge. Yep, that's about how well my archer goes. British man behind the door. Yes. Alright, Gordon, let's see what you can do. We got Foxlight, which is the one that we said the dodge, so we haven't died yet. Kill the big frog man. Very nice. Good job, Gordon. You can stay on the party for now. Alright, we got send you up here. You're still stealthed. Send all the archers over here for now. Go, Gordon. Yep. June Star. Let's go. We have a nice battalion of people over there now. Don't attack Woot. That's just not nice. Got some throwing spines. Alright, Woot. Let's kill the angry pig. And a dodge. Good job, Woot. Way to not kill the angry pig. Alright, a nice look at there. Swap weapon and let's stab the deer. Can you not stab the deer? Move up here and then stab the deer. There we go. Not a bad hit, 4 damage. Gordon, go ahead and shoot the... Not bad. Got rid of some health there. Alright, let's try to shoot the raccoon and kill it before it gets close, since I'm technically hidden right now. There we go, took a little bit of damage. And she needs to get here, I believe. And then strike behind. There we go, that's a good hit. Raccoon headbutts wall. Yes, it did, right? Now you, while you're stealth, let's take a shot. And dodge again. My raccoon's got some good cover. Who was that? Oops, someone swung through the door there. There's more. Yay, there's more bad guys. Alright, Woots, let's take out this guy here. Very nice. Good hit, but you didn't kill it. Okay, Archer, come back here. Curious, does volley of arrows hit more than one enemy? It does. Very nice. We need to get volley of arrows on one of our characters. And it missed both. There's more bad guys. Says no hero ever. Whatever. It's fine to have more bad guys. It's the best parts. That would have been cool had she hit both of them, but she missed. Alright, so let's step up here to the fire. Swap weapons and use some fire arrows on the last demon trash panda. 8 damage. There you go. Good job, Legendary. Alright, Woot, can you finally... Or no, it's not even Woot's turn. It's Gordon's turn. Gordon, kill it. In real life, more bad guys can be good. And I know why. She actually hit... I think that's the first strike she's hit on an enemy in like 3 combat rounds. Ridiculous. What is that? I think there's just the 2 enemies left though, so let's come back over here. And then you can attack it, so let's wait. Have you wait as well. Let's leave you guys here just in case something else shows up. Damn. You missed. Yep, so there's another enemy. Whatever that works. Alright. Alright, Woots, can you actually kill one of these, please? There you go. Good job, Woots. And she can take a shot at this one. And got 2 armor off, so that's not too bad. Okay, Legendary, let's have you all over here. I should have ran her up toward that fire. Alright, now let's do this. And then strike. There we go. A lot of extra flanking damage though, that was good. Let's have you come up here, give some help to your other random. Take a shot at Evil Pig. He's dead. Yes. So that incursion thing went away now, that's good to know. Alright, you come over here. Yeah, the farmers are doing better with their bows than any of the registered heroes are doing. Ridiculous. They landed like 80% of their shots, and even the ones they missed will do damage. Why would you go for legendary? There's all these squishy civilians here. You go over the hero. Alright, Woots, let's get in there. Kind of like the revolution. Too soon. Farmers with guns win. Every story they do. Alright, this is the chick with volley of arrows. Let's save that for another turn. Got another couple mats. Oh, legendary. Swap weapon. Down here. And strike. 10 damage, not bad. Move to fire. Yes, I need to move her to the fire. Alright, Gordon, let's have you come over here. Swap. Hey, look, he's got volley arrows too. Maybe it's just an upgraded ability now. Okay, shoot that raccoon. There you go. 10 damage. I know that was a good hit with 10 damage. Alright, looks like Ryder wants to attack. Let's go over here. Do you have sightlines now? You do. Very nice. Let's take out the last trash panda. Missed it that time, but that's okay. She's got a Minecraft pickaxe. Let's just have her stay over here for now. Another archer. Let's have you sit over here. Alright, last raccoon goes. Woot. Well, come on, Woot. You can kill one raccoon, right? Mine God. Oh, he's got volley of arrows too. Oh, it's because the local archer they're shooting at. They're shooting through cover. Yeah, I know they're shooting through cover. The positioning's been real bad on this. Ooh, that was a good hit. Good job, Woot. Way to actually kill an enemy finally. Got some experience for everyone. And all the farmers lived. Look at us go. It's like a miracle. Alright, so... Whoops. Yes. So let's prepare defenses here. Let's try that. Alright, prepare defenses. This route's merchants... This is the route merchants take. It's natural way in and out. Hey, I think I see a marmot. Good. Mobile surroundings. Tier 2 defenses, Tier 3 defenses, not this time. Build Tier 2 defenses should be fine. What do you guys think? Tier 2 or Tier 3? They did come from over here in the last incursion, so I'm thinking Tier 2 at least to slow them down to give us time to get there. 2-ish. I think Tier 2, and it probably takes less time to get the Tier 2 up. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. It looks like we got 97 days left. And each site we clear gets us more time, so that's always good to know. So let's do some Tier 2 defenses. Let's have... Ooh, he gets extra labor on that, so let's do that. Done. There we go. And let's get the defenses up. Very nice. Tier 2 defenses up, so now it's got 2 armor, so that will probably mean that they'll have more defenses and more time when they get attacked next. So that'll be useful. We need more days. Yes, we do. We need to start clearing out some of these hostile spots that we found. But I wonder if we can make mountain pass. It was saying something about mountain pass. A pass has been built here. Friends and foes may use it. Interesting. So let's go here, scout this out with everyone, now that everyone's together. And then from here we can send some people south to start clearing out, maybe some people north. Alright. Codbar's Highland has been revealed. The Delaware Glade. There are Gorgons here, so let's clear this out. And that should buy us some more time. But we got all sorts of... There we go. Got a good little map going here, considering the first campaign was just literally these 4 tiles. Not too bad. Alright, let's take on some Gorgons with the whole team. See if we work as a team for once. Alright, Avenger. That's a ominous title. They search for shelter away from the sky. Day dies. Orange and pink flames lace the shadows. Stories flicker in the mind. Thanks, Kevin. Listen here, Kevin is not the hero of this story. It's Woot's. Kevin's just an add-on, but he has a super stone mask face now. They say a hero used to belong to these lands. A towering woman who wore an antlered helm wielding a blade of flashing gold. That was around here? Mist breathes cool against their faces. That's a name. A Yumvian Elm Child she was called, and her sword was named Avenger. Protected the people, the goodly beasts, the trees. Admirable in every way, of course. But that's what? Ooh, magic glowing sword in the stone, with all the bear paws around it. Woot's story, Kevin, main male lead. No, Kevin is not the main male lead. Woot is the lead, come on now. Ooh, that's a sword. The story is about the end of her life. It was said she laid her sword to rest, not like a tool, but as you bid a tired friend to sleep. Grateful, she buried the battle-notched blade, wearied edge pressed into the earth where 'twas made. Wait, don't touch it. It was laid to rest, you say, then let it sleep. Kevin has the mark of a hero, and Woot has the gray ball. Weird ball. Yes, he yeah. Poor Woot. Well, that's not a friendly noise. Ksa. Draw the blade or guard the resting place. That's an interesting choice. One or two, guys. Draw the blade, even though it was laid to rest, or guard its resting place. Thinking if we guard its resting place, we might get a reward for guarding a holy site. 2. Or if we draw the blade, we might just have a really cool weapon to go on and whack things with. 2 as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's go 2. Hydration break real quick before we get into a fight again. There we go. Kevin's an axeman. Yes, he is. Woot has a sword, though. So maybe Woot will get the awesome Holy Avenger blade. Then Kevin can't overthrow Woot, because Woot will have the magic sword. Sounds like a plan. The sword has earned its peace. Ooh. +1 vote cards on turn 3, so we got giant frog guy, angry boar, and trash pandas. Got it. Okay, so we got, what is that? Basin. Stone fox. Alright, Woots, let's get right up into its face, because the raccoon's gonna use ranged attacks. So legendary can come over here. Swap to her bow. Take shots on the raccoon. Let's try to thin the herd. There we go. Woot's trying to take back being the main hero. Yeah, Woot is the main hero. Give Woot a break. He tries. Alright, let's take a shot on the Bogmore. Nice hit. +1 stun, so that's good. Kevin, of course, is just going to charge right in, because he doesn't want Woot to show him up. And then Miss Magic can come over here. Interfuse the wood pile. And let's do Splinter Burst. Why not? Put it right there. That was a good hit. Oh, there's some more trash pandas. Ow. And the angry boar. Ooh, look at that. That's gonna be useful. Okay, Woots, let's come over here. Yeah. Just like that. And now let's attack the big guy. Try to kill that off. One more heroes like to take damage to do this. Sure. Because it explodes in the fire, I believe. Yep, right there. That's a fire. Okay, you take a shot at the next pig. And dodge. There you go. That's more to your form. Gordon can move a lot. He has a lot more movement than some of the other characters do. What's that? Alter font. Okay, Gordon, take a shot on the trash panda. Good job. Now Kevin can run in right there and take a hit on the pig. 6 damage. Kevin does ridiculous amounts of damage. It's a little scary just how much damage Kevin does. Brilliant. Now it's just flare. Very nice. That was rude. Ooh, Kevin took another hit. That's hard. Got another demon deer adding into the mix. Somewhere. Far behind. No? Okay, Woot. Yeah, Woot can run up here. Let's get close to that raccoon. Legendary. Let's step up right here. Take a shot on that. There we go. 8 damage. You know, if she hit more often, she'd be more threatening than Kevin is, but she never hits. Which then slows down the whole attack. Alright, let's shoot the deer. And then Kevin. Let's just do what Kevin does and run. Good job, Kevin. Okay, Chaos, come up here. Interfuse the rock. And then we're going to use the rock to discus right to the raccoon's head. Squish. No more raccoon. Very nice. Angry deer, yes, go for boots. There you go. Don't go for Kevin. Kevin might not survive another attack. Good hit on the deer, and that's that fight done. Woo, everyone survived again. Huzzah. Aw, Kevin almost leveled up. More knee pads, +5 armor. Let's give those to Gordon. He doesn't have any magic items yet. It'll be good for him to have some magical knee pads for future purposes. Alright. Like wheat flocking to the blade of the scythe, they keep coming for us. We keep cutting. Who are you calling a scythe? Behind him, a powerful radiance envelops the sword. What's it? Oh. The brilliance is blinding, sound is muffled. Then Kevin is somewhere else. Uh-oh. Oh. You're strong. You and your friends. The woman appears solid, but motes of spectral dust waft from her skin, her armor. You were Uneven Elmchild. Yes, I was. Promotion slippers. Weren't expecting such a beauty, were you? Kevin now has lost respect for this spiritual deity thing that's appeared before him. I once carried this sword Avenger. Until I was quite old, we fought and won together, but she never did like to take a life, and I never did like to make her. She? Oh sure, she was a spirit once, her home and mine burned, and that was when we formed our pact, to avenge our families, our homes, to fight long as we could. You became a legend, you both did. When my strength was gone, I returned her to rest, here among these stones, but still the land needs heroes, protectors, avengers. Cue Avengers music after that. I am beyond this world now, but I've kept watch to find those who might carry my mantle. Whoop suddenly can't talk to the sword. Yeah, I know, right? Whoop needs the sword, not Kevin. She's eager to run beside you, to grant you her strength if you'll have her. I don't know what that means, but I welcome help if she'll... A sudden flare sunders the fabric of this ethereal realm. Kevin feels mist against his eyelids and opens them. The sword is nowhere to be seen. Kevin, what just happened? The sword turned into a sudden bunny. Hello, Avenger. The rabbit wiggles her damp nose vindictively. Ooh, what is that? A geist. It's a bear. That's terrifying. Geist 1. Very nice. Run away, right? Well, now Kevin has a little bunny following him. That's useful, I guess. But I think that is a good spot to call it for tonight, guys. It is after 11 o'clock, so we've been streaming for about 2 hours. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I did see, ironically enough, that a couple days ago they announced that this game will be coming to consoles in October. So if you want to check out this game, it will be on console in October, which is kind of nice. Yeah, it's just a fun little D&DS game. And lots of fun. Kevin is all man but loves bunny. I know, we've got a little cat following us and a little rabbit following us now. I don't understand what either of those mean, but it looks like it should be good eventually. We're gonna hit save real quick. Do a new save. Alright.